Do you know that as a school owner, you can actually make money with our CBT software? Watch this. You just give them a unique password and then let the student enter his or her name. The unique password is what you sell to them when the exam is coming. So they log in. It says the password is incorrect. Why? I'm coming. Let me go and check. Let me check why the password is incorrect. Thirteen 5A43. Okay. 13F543. Okay, and the name is Ademide Lizzie. Alright, so you didn't want me to paste, you actually wanted me to type it directly. So you start the quiz, and this quiz now is having the theory session, and so there is no stress for you again. Just put in the keywords, and it will mark it for you. Put the keywords, put the mark allotted to it, and it will be marked. Can you see that? It doesn't take too much stress at all. Okay, now I'm having the third quiz question. Okay, and then I have this one. I actually set it that it should allow me do only 5 questions, and that is why I have 5 questions. I have 10 questions uploaded, and then I asked it to allow me do just 5, and it ensured that the three theory questions were given to me. Okay, so the student sees his results immediately and they are good to go. The beautiful thing is that you can go back to the saved answers to check what the student picked, you know, in case of argument. Oh, how did I miss it? How did I this? No need for mago anywhere. Come to this place and check, especially for the theory part, check the answers that the students picked. This last person that did, check it. Check the time the student submitted, check the time the students used in answering the question, and then you will see the score. So the student scored 7. Okay, for the theory questions, I said you should give it 2 marks. You should give it 2 marks. Can you see the 2 marks? Can you see the 2 marks? Because the student actually entered the correct keywords. Look at the keywords I put here. So these keywords means if you notice anything related to these things that I have put here, mark it and give the student 2 marks, and that is why the student is having the complete 2 marks. So for questions that are having diagram, you can see that when I was doing the quiz, the exam, the diagrams were showing for those questions that are having diagram. This is where the images part will be, and this is where you allot time for each question. So for theory question, I gave them 30 seconds. For some other students, depending on how fast they will be in typing, you can give them up to 50 seconds. And for the objective, you can just give them the 20 seconds. And when everything is set, you bring them here. You give them on the user list. You must have entered the names of the students and then the password. This password here is not their regular admission number or whatever. Remember, I said you can make money with it. So just sell so let's call it pin instead of password. You can just sell this pin to them, or let's say you are selling the password to them. So without this password, it means they will not be able to log in. And on your settings, you must have set it to require password. So if you don't want them to require password, you can switch it off by saying no. So with this it won't require password if the student wants to log in. Can you see? No more password. So that is how it works. Thank you.